everybody. Welcome to the Makeup Mondays. It's the Monday. So hello. I am mostly better. Good news. Oh goodness, hello. Yes, friend. So first things first, which is the new first things first, not putting my hair up or anything like that. First things first is publish the poll. So poll is published for this week's episode. You guys, I'm going to brush off my mirror real quick because it's covered in dust. You guys go ahead and vote on what next week's Arctic fish should be. It's up there for you guys to see. You guys can go crazy and have at it. Feel free to look up those fish as well. They're frightening. But Arctic fish aren't that pretty. I mean, there are quite a few pretty ones, but I didn't pick any of those. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do another thing before I started, but that's okay. That's okay. We might just skip it depending on how we're feeling. Hello, Frankie. Hello. Hello. I'll see you this Thursday, sir. Hello, Megan. Hello, my dear. How we doing? Hello. Do. Sorry, I'm pulling this up on here so I can get the words. Get the comments up so you guys can see. Don't forget to share this video if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends so they can see what you watch on a Monday, you know. Yes, I know I can't vote on my own poll. I'm well aware. You don't have to tell me that. Oh, we're at 100% for the snailfish. All right. Happy Fishmas. Yes. We do have some good Fishmas music going, but I mean, every day is Fishmas. Oh, goodness. I loved our little repartee we had there this week when we were posted about the cards. My hair's gotten so long on the sides. I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to cut it or if I'm just going to let it grow out, because last time Charlie got deployed, I just grew out my hair for the entirety of the time he was gone. And I'm kind of like, should I do that again? Maybe I'll make that a poll. Should I grow out my hair or shave it down? We're not going to do anything fancy today. Normally I'm like, let's do a braid, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm lazy or not. Nah, I won't be lazy. I was lazy last week because I was sick, so I'll put in an effort this week. I'll actually braid my hair back. But no, my hair's getting so long on the sides. I wore it down this week, like I did a middle part. And I wore it like I had a bob. And everybody at work was like, oh my gosh, I love your new haircut. And I'm like, it's not a haircut, I just brushed my hair. But thanks. So I guess I look good when I brush my hair and make an effort. Fishmas, Martin, Fishmas. Because every week we do a new fish for Makeup Monday. So instead of Christmas, we're coming up on Fishmas. Hello, Lori. Hello, Christy. And I hear, Miss Christy, I will be seeing you this weekend. There's so many plans coming up here pretty soon. It's so weird because we're getting so close to moving and getting out of Kansas that it's there's so many plans happening, and I'm not panicking, but I'm totally panicking. I'm actually completely panicking, let's be honest here. All right. Got a little braid going. There we go. Hey! All right. Excellent. What are we doing? So much has happened in the last week. When I was sick, I couldn't function as a person. I still kind of can't. I still have a heinous cough. I feel completely better, but something's going on still. I don't know. But so many plans were made in the last week that I'm like, what's going on? What are you kids doing? But real quick. All right, there we go. We're going to get that. Packing a movie hyper panic. Yeah, no, for real. We are at 58 days approximately until the move. That's less than 2 months officially, and that's mortifying. Like I'm keeping my head cool for the most part, but I'm freaking out. Let's be real. Yeah, because QI is amazing, Frankie. I'm not a bad influence. I'm just giving you the best things in life. All right, so somebody brought it to my attention a couple weeks ago. They're like, what it used for a base? Because I never see you put one on. And I realized, yeah, because I put it on before it starts because nobody wants to see me put on moisturizer. So I actually use primer for makeup every Monday. But that's what we're doing. So I decided this week I was going to put my primer on screen. It's not that impressive. We're done. No, I got to do a little bit more. But yeah, somebody said on a video, I never see you put anything on as a base. Do you not put one on? And I was like, well, yeah, no, I do primer. But primer is not interesting to watch. You know, that's not why you guys come here. It's not why you guys participate. Oh, wow, we're like split down the middle. All right, sailfish, wolffish, alligator fish. All right. Guys, don't forget to vote on the poll for this week to decide what fish I do next week. You know, the good stuff. The good stuff. Okay, so I actually am going to do a little bit of a light white / pink base for today, and then I'm going to go over it with what we're doing. So today is the lively lumpsucker, the spiny lumpsucker, and that's a name that you call somebody when you can't think of the word nerf herder, because, you know, nerds. But yeah, so oh, someone came in for the stout eel bloody. Oh, shoot. So sorry, I can't see. I'm sitting back. Absolutely. No, you do you, boo. You get that good choiring. You sing good. You do the sing goods. All right. So we're doing a lively lumpsucker. And usually they are like an orangey, like brown and olive. Like they aren't very colorful, but on Google somebody had taken a picture of them but shown a light on them, and they came out this really cool kind of iridescent pink and like brown, and I was like, you know what, I like that, so we're gonna do that interpretation of it today. Yes, indeed. Break a leg, Catherine. Have a good last concert, and then we will be rooting for you, Boo Bear. You actually can't really you can't really see it on camera. I'm noticing it's so light, the color I'm doing right now, but that's okay. I look like I could be a Steven Universe character. Come on, alligator fish. But no, for real, guys, don't forget to vote. Because I'm kind of loving this new poll feature. I'm loving it. So yeah, most of my week, I didn't have a lot happen this past week. I did, because every week has something crazy happening for us these days. Because most of my week was spent with me just in a coma of NyQuil and Theraflu going, why can't I get better? Why is this happening to me? Oh yeah, Charlie touched my face. So that was most of my week, plus working, because it's retail and it's the retail season. It's the season of people being in my store all the time. I get to make a very exciting phone call this week. That's for sure. And by exciting, I mean nerve-wracking. I get to call the Tucson store of the store I work at and see if they would like me to transfer after the holidays. If they would like to fire one extra of their holiday help and get me instead, who has worked at my store for 5 years. So I have a little bit more experience than your average everyday person. But we'll see. We'll see. I get to make that phone call on Wednesday and see if they like that idea. We'll see. And be like, you'll have me for a full year. And in terms of retail, that's like decades. Oh, yeah. No, trippy dreams. So, Megan brings up an excellent point. So, I've learned this week that NyQuil gives me nightmares. In fact, because I don't sleep well, like, on a regular basis. Like, I wake up in the middle of the night pretty much every night about 6 to 7 times a night. That's just how I've slept for all of time. That's just how it's rolled. I don't sleep through the night. I wake up constantly. I constantly have to, like, get up, go do things in the night. So I've been taking NyQuil to get good night's sleep because I've just been coughing a lot. And, yeah, no, it's been trippy, man. Like, every night this week has been some sort of weird freaking dream where it's like I'm waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat. Like, in some instances, like, I've yelled myself awake. Like, I'll just be like, ah! And, like, just be sitting in bed. I'll be like, what year is it? Thankfully, Charlie can sleep through anything. So, he doesn't usually wake up. But it's been a crazy couple of days just trying to get over these NyQuil dreams. And I'm like, I'm real tired of being crazy right now. And you can all make your jokes. Ha, ha, ha. You crazy now. And I'll be like, yeah, no, I know. I'm freaking nuts by your characterization. But whatever. Hello, Miss Kitty. Hello. All right. So I'm going to do... This is going to be interesting. This is where I start doing tracing and stuff like that. And we're going to do our outline. We pretend like I got patience. I don't. 100% do not. But it's good to pretend, man. That one looks like a penis. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we are down to the panicizing amount of time until move time. It's the stress is getting to us, I have to say. Because it's one of those things where it's not only just moving, because I could handle just moving, because I'm very excited to move to Tucson. I mean, you guys heard me after Wawa West this year, when we stayed there for a week and a half. Like, I'm very excited to go. But with that thought process of going means also saying goodbye to Charlie for a year. And I don't think you guys understand. That's the only person I like. So that I don't like other people. But I married that one, and that one's my favorite. And I in fact, don't like other people as much as I'd like him. I like living with him. I like doing stuff with him. We created an entire comic book together. I like having him around. I like working with him. So having to say goodbye to him is going to be very hard. Because I've done deployments before, but it's just going to be a little different this time. And oh my God, I'm getting teary-eyed. Don't cry on camera. That's not okay. But yeah, no, it's just going to be hard. It's going to be different. It's going to be hard. And I love different, and I love trying new things. So I guess this is exactly what I want, Oh, it's just going to be rough, man. But I'm excited. It's going to be new. It's going to be adventures. I have a whole bunch of new friends, that I'm really going to get to know. And it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm cool. I'm not gonna cry. I'm cool. I ain't no bitch. I don't have feelings. Oh, Frankie, don't do the cry emoji. Don't make me cry, you bitch. But yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, I'm human, I guess. So you guys get to see that I do have emotions. I'm not just like some robot that's always happy. No, I do feel the things, I didn't cry when he proposed. I won't cry now. But we definitely were talking today, and a lot of it became a lot more real, like the move and stuff, because one, a lot of people were making a lot of plans with people, like for like, like, hey, let's go out one last time before we leave, and let's plan this one last little thing here before you go. And it's like, oh yeah, we are kind of, we're going, we're doing. There's also the factor of, like, we're downsizing, a lot of our stuff is going into storage for about a year. Anything I don't want to take, I won't need in Arizona is going into storage. So a lot of our furniture is going into storage, because I'm like, what am I going to need? I'm going to need a bed, a dresser, and a desk. Like, that's about it. And our kitchen utensils. We're selling off a lot of stuff, because you have to also think that right after Charlie gets back from Arizona, well, Charlie gets back from Korea, we're moving to England, and pretty much all of our appliances and stuff like that aren't going to work over there because different plugs. So it's going to be different. It's very true. It's very true. I won't be done with you until after the last 24-hour shoot. And that's a lot of people, though. I mean, it's going to be you. It's going to be the Swayzes, Davis, probably Littlebeard again if he wasn't too traumatized by the last one, We'll probably have a pretty good last hurrah, because I also have it in my head that, we might make it just like, hey, it's going on for 24 hours, but it might also be the going away party going on during that 24 hours. We'll talk about it, Frankie, on Thursday. I'm not getting sad. I'm not sad. I'm not doing it. I'm not human. I don't have feelings. So this was a total accident, but I replicated it because I liked it so much. I'm not sad. I don't got feelings. Thomas Cable's watching. Hello, Thomas. I don't got feelings. No. No feelings for Kate. Kate's got no feelings. I'm all amped up now. I'm like, oh, people saw me vulnerable. I gotta turn it around. Oh, mental illness, kids. It's a hell of a drug. But yeah, so it's gonna be crazy, because I went today because we've been watching Bleach, the anime, and we are stuck in what seems like 80 episodes of filler, and I'm so fucking done with it right now. So I was like, while we were watching it, and I was working on the holiday card at first for our thing, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of watching this. I'm tired of looking at a screen. What am I gonna do? I went into our library and I literally pared down all of my books down to one bookcase that's going with me to Arizona. And then like a good quarter of our books, I'm like, we could just donate these. We could sell these, and these ones can go into storage. And I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'm going through the comic books. We're gonna do that. It's been nuts. I'm just drawing lines for now. These will be rounded out in a little bit, but yeah. Me and Frankie will be talking a little bit about it on Thursday when we meet up. I think that's why we're hanging out. But we're gonna. There's gonna be some. It's gonna be different than Extra Life. It's gonna be a different tone. It's gonna be. No, I'm not getting rid of all my books. It's just that when you live somewhere for a long time, you just accumulate crap that you're never gonna look at. Kind of what we're going through. We're doing we're doing a purge, and we weren't able. So the last time we moved, which was, I think, 4 years ago. The last time we moved, we didn't get to do a purge like when you move. You know, when you move and you go through your stuff and be like, oh, wow, I haven't looked at this in 6 years. Wow, I really don't care about it. And you donate it, you sell it, you do what you need to do. Well, we didn't get to do that with our last house. Because with our last house, we had to kind of up and leave immediately. We were renting a house, and the guy we were renting it from stopped paying the mortgage, and we came home to foreclosure notices one day and had to move our 4-bedroom house in about 24 hours. Like, we packed up the house and got the hell out and got into this house. So we moved with our garbage. Like, we literally, like, we're like, switch over the garbage, and we were literally just putting bags of physical, like, food, garbage, stuff like that in our car and moving to the new house because we didn't get to purge anything when we moved. It was, we didn't get to. So this time around, it's like, okay, well, it's been 6 years now. We've accumulated stuff we're never going to use. We're, you know, let's downsize. Let's get rid of what we don't need anymore. You know, let's do this. So for me, I like doing that. I love doing stuff like that because it allows me to declutter. Because, you know, having grown up with, like, you know, some mental illness and stuff like that, like, I don't like the idea of holding on to too much, like, hoarding on to stuff. Because a lot of stuff I'll hold on to be like, oh, well, it has, you know, the sentimental value to when I was sick and when I was not doing well. And I'm like, why am I holding on to that? That's just holding me back, you know? Let's not save that so when I'm feeling sad, I can feel more sad. Let's purge it away and be like, yes, no, new clear, Kate, hello. You know, I don't know. Healthy expulsion, you know? Donating books to people who might actually read those said books, you know? A lot of them are crap, I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of crap. There's a lot of, you know, like, oh, such and such runs away and joins a circus and finds out they're half fairy and, you know, teenage youth stuff. And I'm like, I am not into this anymore. I'm an adult. I like sophisticated fantasy novels. About dark stuff. I don't know, things that have consequences. Not who's going to take me to the mermaid prom. Oh, that's going to be a good filler story arc for Children of Proteus when it gets its weird anime. That's what watching Bleach has done to me and Charlie, too. We've been watching Bleach, and we're like, oh my god, imagine what would happen if we got picked up for something like an anime, because they literally catch up in, like, 2 days. And they just make filler episodes. And we're like, we're going to just have fucking 8 years of Iran cars. This is going to be... What is adulting murder? But yeah, no, it's... I don't know. It's just got a little more real this week, I guess. Got a little bit more real, and it's bittersweet, you know? Absolutely. Well, thanks for coming in, Martin. Have a lovely night, and a very good Fishmas to you. Also, for those of you guys watching, if you have not sent us a message yet, saying whether or not you want a holiday card, because we are putting together a mailing list for when I print off the Children of Proteus holiday card and letter. If you would like one, please send us a message, because don't assume I know you want one. Don't assume that. Like, if we're friends in real life, don't assume I know you want one, because I don't. I was like, send me a message. Send us a message saying, hey, I want one, so we can work that out, and I know exactly how many I will be printing, because I don't know how many extras I'll be printing. So if you want one, let me know, man. Don't just be like, oh, Kate knows I want one. Kate doesn't know. Kate does not know you want one. Kate barely pays attention to, like, what she's walking on. Like, please, for the love of God, tell me you want one if you want one. Don't be like, yeah, Kate will know. No, Kate will not know. Kate's intuitive abilities have gone the fuck to sleep. Hello, Serena. How are you? Send me a message. Send me. Here, hold on. Can I just send? Yes, yes. I like, go to the Children of Parties page and send us a message saying, I want holiday card. And I'll be like, okay, give me information and we'll work it out. But it's completely free. I'm just sending out holiday cards and stuff for our friends, family, and fans. Like, we're letting everybody kind of know what happened with us for the last year and where we're heading, you know, because big changes are happening this year for Children of Proteus. I mean, I'm moving to Arizona in 58 days. You know, there's a lot happening. In what? 410 days, I'm moving to England. You know, there's a lot of stuff happening, so we want to kind of just put out a little letter for everybody who wants one. Oh, God. I got all teary-eyed, now my nose is running. I'm going to be really gross, guys, and I apologize to everyone. Oh, okay, all better. Yeah, no, I got all teary-eyed. No, like, oh, weepy nose. And I'm like, shut up, suck it up. I'm a terrible example of how you should treat yourself.